Hello everyone. Our topic today called molecular dynamics. I'm going to give you an introduction of it using PowerPoint slides to make everything more clear for you. My name is Roshal Humsi. I'm a pharmacist and currently I'm doing a master's degree in bioinformatics and molecular biology. In this video, I will take you on a small journey describing what is the meaning, purpose, and applications of molecular dynamics. I'm going to start with the definition of molecular dynamics, which is a computer simulation computational technique that uses physics-based models to simulate the movement and behavior of proteins and other biomolecules, such as DNA and RNA, providing insights into their structure, function, and interactions. But what is the purpose of this? This technique has become an essential tool for understanding the molecular basis of biological processes and for developing new drugs and therapies. This also can help researchers understand the underlying mechanisms of physical and chemical processes. And the principle of molecular dynamics is based on the idea that the behavior of a system can be described by a set of equations. Those equations called Newton's equations of motion. You can click on the link in the description box for a better understanding for those three laws that govern the interactions between the atoms and molecules, including their electrical forces, van der Waals forces, and covalent bonds. The basic principle of molecular dynamics is to solve these equations that shown in the slide numerically to simulate the motion of the particles in the system. This allows research to study the behavior of molecules in different conditions such as temperature, pressure, and concentration. Let's get deeper and talk about the steps of molecular dynamics simulation. First of all, we have to create an initial state for our system. Therefore, we need to define the initial position and the type of particles. This can be done either manually for simple system, or you might need to use some specific tools to create it for more complex system. The second step is to introduce interaction potentials between particles in the system by using existing so-called force field, which are mathematical formula that describe interaction between particles. Moreover, they are developed by academic groups around the world, so that makes them well tested. Here you can see a few examples of such force field. There are three types of interaction potentials: bonded, non-bonded, and external field. Moving to the last step, after calculating the Newton's equation of motion, and this can be done by multiple algorithms, to predict how particles move. All in all, the simulation process requires determining the positions, speeds, and forces of every particle in the system at every moment in time. By repeating this process numerous times, researchers can observe how the system progresses over time and gain valuable insights into its behavior. Moving forward to the application of MD. Applications of molecular dynamics simulation is to study the following: protein folding, protein-ligand interactions, protein-protein interactions. But what does this mean? One of the main applications of molecular dynamics simulation is to study protein folding, which is the process by which a protein adopts its three-dimensional structure as shown in this picture. This process is critical for the function of proteins, and understanding it is essential for developing new drugs and therapies. By stimulating the folding process, researchers can identify the key factors that influence protein stability and design new drugs that target specific protein conformations. Another important application of molecular dynamics simulation is to study protein-ligand interactions, which are essential for drug discovery. By simulating the binding of a ligand to a protein, researchers can identify the key factors that contribute to binding affinity and design new drugs that target specific binding sites. This approach has been used successfully to develop new drugs for a wide range of diseases, including cancer, Alzheimer's disease, and HIV. Molecular dynamics simulation can also be used to study protein-protein interactions, which are critical for many biological processes, including cell signaling and immunoresponse. At the end, let's just remember that molecular dynamics simulation is a powerful technique for studying biomolecules at the atomic level. It has become an essential tool for understanding the molecular basis of biological processes and for developing new drugs and therapies. With the increasing availability of computational resources and advances in simulation algorithms, molecular dynamics simulation is likely to play an even more important role in biomedical research in the future. Thank you everyone for listening. I hope you enjoyed the presentation and understood all the information mentioned in it.